Yeah, so when Jimmy asked me to pick my favorite coffee, it's kind of like picking one of your favorite children. Like which child is your favorite? And I can't and I won't do it. No, I think my favorite is the Colombia Acevedo because out of all the so normally if I have a choice, I would drink a single origin, um, just because I typically drink it black, and it's fun to just have interesting stuff going on with the coffee. So we've the way we picked our coffees is we have a couple of blends, to save on cost a little bit and obviously pass that cost on, and they're pretty versatile. And then we want to have one single origin from each major coffee growing region of the world. So um, for our Central and South Americans, we typically try to pick a coffee that it has a lot of the characteristics that you would expect from a typical Central or South American coffee, which is, kind of like nutty, just like classic, really good. But the thing about the ones that we've chosen, first the Guatemala and now the Colombia Acevedo, is that um, it starts out pretty classic, and then it finishes in a really interesting way. So it has kind of like that berry sweetness, and the Guatemala was like pretty similar in that kind of way. Um, so for a daily drinker, that's what I really appreciate, is something that is classic enough to um, like sometimes when you're drinking something every day, you don't want some crazy experience uh, in the morning. You just want something that is like really delicious, but classic. At the same time, you want it to be interesting enough to where you're not just drinking something that's kind of like bland or boring. And so for me, the out of all the single origins that we have right now, the Acevedo hits that perfect um, combination of interesting and classic. Yeah.